On July 29th, Mothers for Justice and Equality continued their efforts to stop the violence and raise awareness about its impact.
Tonight's theme for our rally is rebuilding community. Yeah. How many know that we can't do it by ourselves, but together we can?
We're coming out to take back our streets and our communities.
Yes. Participants voiced their frustration with misplaced blame and encouraged shared responsibility.
Whose fault is it?
Come on.
It's not just the pastor's and the preacher's fault.
That's right.
It's not just the mother's fault.
That's right. Come on.
It's not just the father's fault. It's a shared responsibility.
Because somewhere along the line, whether directly or not, they have been victims. And if it's not directly, then they have been victims of a society that has so many disparities for young people, especially poor and working class and people of color. I want to also say that the kids who killed my son were white, so it does affect us in poor and working class white communities as well. And any one of my people who thinks it doesn't needs to hear some truth.
And all you young children out here, you are all our babies. Yes. And remember that you guys are not alone. And we know that your hearts are breaking just as much as ours are. Yes. But we're going to be okay. Because when we get through, people are going to know who we are even more and more and more.
The mothers called on their community to make their voices heard and join their efforts.
We don't stand for something, we're going to die for nothing. We have to take a position. We have to come together as a community and begin to help ourselves. We have to recognize that the only help we have is one another.
Come out, tell your story. Yes. Tell your story because you have a story.
We have a voice and we're going to use our voice. No more killing, no more fighting, no more destroying our young people, whether they be male or female.
We will